Hi, my name is Mark. I've been working professionally as a web developer since 2009. I got started by making tiny HTML snippets for pay-per-click ads, and my responsibilities have grown tremendously since then. I've got my gripes about this profession, rest assured. I've had my headaches from working with Prototype and Scriptaculous, mucked with no conflicting that alongside jQuery, been wary about what's really inside of NPM packages, and I've been through my fair share of browser wars too. I remember when things were perfect at 960 wide, only to have this thing called responsive web design take foot. Then came progressive web apps and a gnarly series of coin flips on if I should use React, Vue, or Angular. That said, the evolution continues and my enthusiasm remains. I'm doing what I can one keystroke at a time, and I'm good with that. Recording out of North County, San Diego, I'm here to help put my city's digital savants on the forefront, talk tech, and find the proper moments of rest before burnout becomes a reality. So sit back and enjoy these next few minutes, and welcome to AllWebSD. This episode is brought to you by the AI Exchange. Are you a professional tired of overly complicated, difficult, or time-consuming processes? Overwhelmed by all of the AI buzz? Do you need a single resource that could truly be your foundry in all things related to AI? Then check out this course, Prompting for AI Operations, brought to you by the AI Exchange, and get ahead in the AI revolution. Learn to break down business goals into tasks that can be executed by ChatGPT, and go beyond copy-paste and develop prompting sense, which helps you take your prompts to the next level. Just visit this link or click on the AI Exchange banner on the homepage of allwebsd.com. How to set the stage for this one. When I put AllWebSD on pause back in April of 2022, it was about 7 months before the release of ChatGPT. Since November of that year, the landscape of tech quickly changed, with AI casting a very big shadow over the hype of Web3. It felt like minutes, night and day. On a Tuesday, we were absorbing ourselves with keywords like the blockchain, decentralized, NFT, and crypto. Then on Wednesday, AI, LLMs, OpenAI, Gemini, and prompt engineering. Ever since then, we haven't looked back. The shadow was so big that, in my view, AI instantaneously took the attention away from all things catered to Web3, with everyone, including myself, dropping one shiny object for the next. And since then, it's been difficult for me to cut through the noise of AI to get a better understanding of Web3. I was desperate. Desperation went even further by me emailing the man who invented the World Wide Web, Sir Tim Berners-Lee. No, he did not reply back. He probably marked me as spam. So I said, screw it. Until I find an individual that could coach me through all things related to Web3, I decided to outsource it back to AI. Funny how things come full circle. Enjoy this segment, covered with voiceovers by Pericles, Screenreader, and I, as I consult about this topic through a custom ChatGPT model, Web3 blockchain expert, found on OpenAI's GPT store. Thanks to Tomorrow Explored, as these inquiries are essentially a remix of their 7 must-ask questions. That said, as I learn more about how to be more effective in communicating with these LLMs, one detail I'd like to point out is that I'm not threading these inquiries. In other words, sticking to one topic to provide better context. I'm simply going through these questions on a single chat. Perhaps the results would differ had I placed each question into its own chat rather than what I did here in this demo of plopping all the questions into one conversation. I'll explore that idea next time, but for now, sit back and relax as ChatGPT and I discuss Web3 before my usage limit was met. What is Web3?
Web3, also known as Web 3.0, represents the next evolution of the Internet, aiming to decentralize the web and give more control to users. It leverages blockchain technology, smart contracts, and decentralized protocols to create a more secure, transparent, and user-centric Internet. Here are the key components and features of Web3. Key components: blockchain technology. Definition: a decentralized ledger that records transactions across many computers so that the record cannot be altered retroactively. Examples: Ethereum, Bitcoin. Binance Smart Chain. Smart contracts. Definition: self-executing contracts with the terms of the agreement directly written into code. They automatically enforce and execute the terms of the contract when predetermined conditions are met. Examples: Ethereum Solidity-based contracts, Polkadot Sync contracts. Decentralized applications, DApps. Definition: applications that run on a blockchain network rather than on a centralized server, providing users with greater control and privacy. Examples: Uniswap, a decentralized exchange, CryptoKitties, a blockchain game. Decentralized finance, DeFi. Definition: a movement aimed at recreating traditional financial systems, like banks and exchanges, with blockchain-based systems. Examples: lending platforms like Aave, decentralized exchanges like SushiSwap, cryptocurrencies and tokens. Definition: digital assets used within the blockchain ecosystem. Cryptocurrencies serve as a medium of exchange, while tokens can represent assets, utility, or even voting rights. Examples: Bitcoin, BTC, ETH, Chainlink, Ling. Features and benefits: decentralization. Benefit: no single entity controls the data or applications, reducing the risk of censorship and increasing security. Mechanism: achieved through distributed networks of nodes. User ownership and control. Benefit: users have ownership of their data and digital assets, which can be securely managed and transferred without intermediaries. Mechanism: enabled by private keys and decentralized identity systems. Transparency and trust. Benefit: transactions and operations are transparent and can be independently verified, building trust among users. Mechanism: publicly accessible blockchain ledgers. Interoperability. Benefit: different blockchain networks can communicate and interact with each other, enabling a seamless experience across various platforms. Mechanism: cross-chain technologies and protocols like Polkadot, Cosmos. Incentivization. Benefit: users and developers are incentivized to participate in the network through tokens and rewards. Mechanism: token economics, staking, and reward systems. Examples of Web3 projects: Ethereum, a decentralized platform that enables smart contracts and apps to be built and run without any downtime, fraud, control, or interference. Polkadot, a multi-chain network that allows different blockchains to interoperate and share information. Filecoin, a decentralized storage network that turns cloud storage into an algorithmic market. Uniswap, a decentralized exchange protocol that allows users to trade cryptocurrencies without intermediaries. Conclusion: Web3 aims to create a more open, transparent, and user-centric internet by leveraging the power of blockchain technology. It promises to enhance privacy, security, and user control while fostering innovation through decentralized applications and financial systems. As the Web3 ecosystem grows, it is likely to bring about significant changes in how we interact with digital services and manage our digital identities.
Why is it important?
Web3 is important for several reasons, each of which addresses key limitations and issues present in the current iteration of the Internet, Web2, and traditional systems. Here's why Web3 matters. 1. Decentralization and reduced control by central entities. Current issue. In Web2, a few large companies, for example, Google, Facebook, Amazon, dominate the Internet, controlling user data and content distribution. Web3 solution. Decentralized networks distribute power and control among many participants, reducing the risk of monopolistic control and censorship. 2. Enhanced security and privacy. Current issue. Centralized databases are prone to hacks, breaches, and unauthorized access, compromising user data. Web3 solution. Blockchain technology secures data through cryptographic methods and decentralized storage, making it significantly harder for malicious actors to compromise user information. 3. Ownership and control of personal data. Current issue. In Web2, users often relinquish control over their data to centralized platforms in exchange for services. Web3 solution. Users retain ownership of their data and digital identities, giving them the ability to control how their information is used and shared. 4. Transparency and trust. Current issue. Centralized systems often operate with limited transparency, leading to issues of trust and accountability. Web3 solution. Blockchains, public ledgers, and smart contracts ensure transparency in transactions and operations, fostering trust among participants through verifiable and immutable records. 5. Financial inclusion and innovation. Current issue. Traditional financial systems are often inaccessible to large portions of the global population and can be inefficient. Web3 solution. Decentralized finance, DeFi, provides open access to financial services, enabling anyone with an internet connection to participate in the global economy. This includes lending, borrowing, trading, and earning interest without intermediaries. 6. Censorship resistance. Current issue. Centralized platforms can censor or deplatform users and content based on policies or external pressures. Web3 solution. Decentralized applications, DApps, and platforms resist censorship because no single entity controls the content, ensuring freedom of expression. 7. Interoperability and seamless integration. Current issue. Web2 services are often siloed, making data sharing and interoperability between different platforms challenging. Web3 solution. Web3 promotes interoperability through protocols and standards that enable different blockchain networks to communicate and interact, creating a more cohesive digital ecosystem. 8. Incentivization and fairer economic models. Current issue. In Web2, the value generated by users, for example, content creation, data provision, is largely captured by the platform owners. Web3 solution. Tokenomics and decentralized governance models ensure that value is distributed more equitably among participants, incentivizing contributions and fostering community-driven development. 9. Innovation and new business models. Current issue. Web2's centralized nature can stifle innovation due to gatekeeping and regulatory hurdles. Web3 solution. Decentralized ecosystems encourage innovation by allowing anyone to build and deploy applications, leading to new business models and services that were previously not possible. Conclusion. Web3 is important because it addresses fundamental flaws and limitations of the current internet and traditional systems by promoting decentralization, security, user control, transparency, and financial inclusion. By shifting power from centralized entities to individual users and communities, Web3 has the potential to create a more open, fair, and innovative digital world.
What is blockchain technology?
Blockchain technology is a decentralized and distributed digital ledger that records transactions across multiple computers in such a way that the recorded transactions cannot be altered retroactively. This technology underpins cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum but has many other applications. Here's a detailed breakdown of blockchain technology. Key concepts and components. Blocks. Definition. Blocks are individual records that hold a list of transactions. Each block contains a timestamp, a cryptographic hash of the previous block, and transaction data. Structure. Blocks are linked together in a chronological order, forming a chain, hence the term blockchain. Distributed ledger. Definition. A distributed ledger is a database that is consensually shared and synchronized across multiple sites, institutions, or geographies. It allows transactions to have public witnesses. Mechanism. Every participant, node, in the network has a copy of the entire ledger. Decentralization. Definition. No central authority or single point of control. Each node in the network participates in the process of validating and recording transactions. Benefit. Reduces the risk of centralized points of failure and makes the network more robust against attacks. Consensus mechanisms. Definition. Methods to achieve agreement on a single data value or a single state of the network among distributed processes or systems. Examples. Proof of work, POW, proof of stake, POS, delegated proof of stake, DPoS, and Byzantine fault tolerance, BFT. Function. Ensure all copies of the ledger are identical. Cryptography. Definition. The practice of securing information and communications through the use of code so that only those for whom the information is intended can read and process it. Function. Use its public and private keys to secure transactions and control the creation of new units. How blockchain works. Transaction initiation. A user initiates a transaction, which involves transferring value or data to another user. Transaction propagation. The transaction is broadcast to a network of nodes. Each node independently verifies the transaction's validity. Transaction verification. Transactions are validated through consensus mechanisms. For instance, in POW, miners solve cryptographic puzzles to validate transactions. Block formation. Validated transactions are grouped into a block. The block includes a cryptographic hash of the previous block, ensuring the integrity and chronological order of the blockchain. Block addition. Once validated, the block is added to the blockchain and becomes part of the immutable ledger. This ledger is updated across all nodes in the network. Confirmation. The transaction is confirmed, and the updated ledger is visible to all participants in the network. Applications of blockchain technology. Cryptocurrencies. Examples: Bitcoin, Ethereum. Function. Digital currencies that use blockchain for secure and transparent transactions. Smart contracts. Definition. Self-executing contracts with the terms directly written into code. Examples: Ethereum solidity-based contracts. Supply chain management. Function. Enhances transparency and traceability of products through the supply chain. Examples: IBM's Food Trust blockchain. Decentralized finance, DeFi. Definition. Financial services built on blockchain technology that operate without traditional intermediaries. Examples: Uniswap, ARV. Voting systems. Function. Secure, transparent, and tamper-proof voting mechanisms. Examples: Follow My Vote. Identity verification. Function. Secure and decentralized identity management systems. Examples: Sovereign. Benefits of blockchain technology. Transparency. All transactions are recorded on a public ledger, allowing anyone to verify and audit them. Security. Cryptographic methods and decentralization make it highly secure against fraud and cyber attacks. Immutability. Once a transaction is recorded, it cannot be altered or deleted. Efficiency. Reduces the need for intermediaries, speeding up transactions and reducing costs. Traceability. Every transaction is recorded, making it easy to track the history of an asset. Conclusion. Blockchain technology revolutionizes the way we store and transfer data, ensuring security, transparency, and decentralization. Its applications extend beyond cryptocurrencies to various industries, promising to transform traditional systems and processes.
How is that related to Web3?
Blockchain technology is the foundational backbone of Web3, enabling many of its key features and functionalities. Here's how blockchain technology relates to and supports the vision of Web3. 1. Decentralization. Blockchain's role. Blockchain provides a decentralized ledger where data is distributed across multiple nodes, removing the need for a central authority. Web3 impact. Decentralized applications, DApps, operate on blockchain networks, ensuring that no single entity has control over the entire system, promoting a more open and user-controlled internet. 2. Security and trust. Blockchain's role. Blockchain uses cryptographic techniques to secure data, make making it highly resistant to tampering and fraud. Web3 impact. The inherent security of blockchain builds trust among users and developers, as transactions and interactions are transparent and verifiable. 3. Smart contracts. Blockchain's role. Smart contracts are self-executing contracts with the terms directly written into code, residing on the blockchain. Web3 impact. Smart contracts automate and enforce agreements without the need for intermediaries, enabling decentralized finance, DeFi, decentralized autonomous organizations, DAOs, and other automated, trustless systems. 4. Ownership and control. Blockchain's role. Users have control over their private keys, which grants them ownership of their digital assets and identities on the blockchain. Web3 impact. This control empowers users to manage their own data and digital identities, fostering a more user-centric internet where individuals own and control their information. 5. Transparency and immutability. Blockchain's role. All transactions recorded on a blockchain are transparent and immutable, meaning they cannot be altered or deleted. Web3 impact. The transparency and immutability of blockchain ensure that all actions are verifiable, fostering accountability and reducing the potential for corruption and fraud. 6. Interoperability. Blockchain's role. Cross-chain technologies and protocols enable different blockchain networks to interact and share information. Web3 impact. Interoperability allows seamless integration of various apps and services across different blockchain ecosystems, creating a more cohesive and interconnected Web3 environment. 7. Tokenization and incentivization. Blockchain's role. Blockchain enables the creation of tokens that can represent assets, rights, or utilities within a decentralized network. Web3 impact. Tokens are used to incentivize participation and contributions to the network, driving the growth and sustainability of Web3 projects through decentralized economic models. 8. Decentralized finance, DeFi. Blockchain's role. Blockchain supports the creation of financial products and services that operate without traditional intermediaries, using smart contracts. Web3 impact. DeFi applications offer decentralized lending, borrowing, trading, and other financial services, making financial systems more accessible and inclusive. 9. Decentralized governance. Blockchain's role. Blockchain enables decentralized governance models where stakeholders can vote on proposals and changes to the network using tokens. Web3 impact. Decentralized governance empowers communities to make collective decisions about the development and direction of projects and platforms, fostering a more democratic and participatory internet. Conclusion. Blockchain technology is integral to the realization of Web3, providing the infrastructure needed for decentralization, security, transparency, and user control. By leveraging blockchain, Web3 aims to create a more open, trustworthy, and user-centric internet, transforming the way we interact with digital services and manage our online identities and assets.
How can Web3 improve my business?
Web3 can significantly improve your business by leveraging blockchain technology to enhance transparency, security, efficiency, and user engagement. Here are several ways Web3 can benefit your business. 1. Enhanced security and data integrity benefit. Blockchain's cryptographic methods and decentralized nature provide robust security against hacking and fraud. Application. Securely store and share sensitive business data, ensuring that it cannot be tampered with or accessed without proper authorization. 2. Improved transparency and trust benefit. Transactions and processes recorded on a blockchain are transparent and immutable, fostering trust among stakeholders. Application. Use transparent supply chain tracking to assure customers of product authenticity and ethical sourcing, enhancing brand trust and loyalty. 3. Streamlined operations and cost reduction benefit. Automate processes using smart contracts to reduce the need for intermediaries and manual intervention. Application. Implement smart contracts for tasks like invoicing, payments, and compliance checks, reducing administrative overhead and minimizing errors. 4. Decentralized finance. DeFi solutions benefit. Access financial services without traditional intermediaries, often at lower costs and with greater flexibility. Application. Utilize decentralized lending platforms to obtain business loans, manage payroll through stablecoins, or offer financial products to your customers. 5. Tokenization of assets benefit. Create digital tokens that represent ownership or stake in real-world assets, increasing liquidity and enabling fractional ownership. Application. Tokenize real estate, inventory, or intellectual property to raise capital, attract investors, or offer new investment opportunities to your customers. 6. Enhanced customer engagement and loyalty benefit. Use tokens to incentivize customer engagement and reward loyalty in a transparent and verifiable way. Application. Implement a token-based loyalty program where customers earn tokens for purchases, reviews, or referrals, which they can redeem for discounts or exclusive offers. 7. Supply chain efficiency and traceability benefit. Blockchain provides an immutable record of product history, ensuring traceability and accountability. Application. Track products from origin to delivery using blockchain, reducing fraud, improving inventory management, and ensuring compliance with regulatory standards. 8. Decentralized identity management benefit. Enable secure and private identity verification, reducing the risk of identity theft and fraud. Application. Implement decentralized identity solutions for customer onboarding, ensuring secure access to services while protecting user privacy. 9. Crowdfunding and community engagement benefit. Raise funds through token sales or initial coin offerings, ICOs, engaging a community of supporters and investors. Application. Launch a token sale to fund new projects, offering tokens that provide voting rights, dividends, or access to exclusive products and services. 10. Interoperability and integration benefit. Seamlessly integrate with other blockchain networks and applications, enhancing functionality and user experience. Application. Use cross-chain technologies to interact with various blockchain ecosystems, expanding your reach and offering more comprehensive solutions to your customers. Examples of Web3 applications applications in business retail, implement blockchain for supply chain transparency, ensuring product authenticity and reducing counterfeits. Finance, utilize DeFi platforms for lending, borrowing, and managing investments, reducing reliance on traditional banks. Healthcare, use blockchain to secure patient records and streamline data sharing between providers, enhancing patient care and privacy. Real estate, tokenize property to facilitate fractional ownership and increase liquidity, making real estate investments more accessible. Logistics, improve tracking and verification of shipments, reducing delays and increasing efficiency through blockchain-based supply chain management. Conclusion: Web3 offers numerous opportunities to enhance your business operations, improve security, and engage customers in new and innovative ways. By adopting blockchain technology and decentralized applications, you can create a more efficient, transparent, and user-centric business model that stands out in the competitive landscape.
What are decentralized applications?
Decentralized applications, commonly referred to as DApps, are software applications that run on a decentralized network of computers rather than a single, centralized server. They leverage blockchain technology to provide greater security, transparency, and user control. Here's a detailed overview of DApps, including their characteristics, benefits, and examples. Characteristics of decentralized applications. DApps, decentralized. Definition: DApps operate on a peer-to-peer network of computers, nodes, rather than relying on a centralized server. Benefit: eliminates a single point of failure, enhancing security and resilience against attacks. Open source. Definition: the source code of DApps is typically open to the public, allowing anyone to inspect, use, or contribute to the code base. Benefit: promotes transparency, collaboration, and continuous improvement through community contributions. Incentivized. Definition: DApps often have built-in incentive mechanisms, typically in the form of tokens, to reward users and contributors. Benefit: encourages user participation and ensures the sustainability of the application through economic incentives. Consensus mechanisms. Definition: DApps rely on consensus mechanisms, like proof of work or proof of stake, to validate transactions and maintain the integrity of the network. Benefit: ensures that all participants agree on the state of the ledger, maintaining consistency and trust. Smart contracts. Definition: DApps use smart contracts, self-executing contracts with the terms directly written into code, to automate processes. Benefit: reduces the need for intermediaries, lowering costs and minimizing the risk of human error. Benefits of decentralized application security. Benefit: enhanced protection against hacks and data breaches due to the decentralized nature and cryptographic security. Transparency. Benefit: all transactions and processes are recorded on a public ledger, making them easily verifiable and reducing the potential for fraud. User control. Benefit: users have greater control over their data and digital assets, which are secured by private keys. Censorship resistance. Benefit: DApps are less susceptible to censorship because they are not controlled by a single entity. Interoperability. Benefit: many DApps can interact and integrate with other decentralized applications and services, creating a cohesive ecosystem. Examples of decentralized applications. Finance. Uniswap, a decentralized exchange DEX, that allows users to trade cryptocurrencies without intermediaries. Aave, a DeFi platform for lending and borrowing cryptocurrencies, where users can earn interest or borrow assets against collateral. Gaming. Axie Infinity, a blockchain-based game where players can earn tokens by playing and trading digital pets called Axies. CryptoKitties, a game that allows players to collect, breed, and trade virtual cats using blockchain technology. Social media. Steemit, a blockchain-based social media platform where users earn cryptocurrency rewards for creating and curating content. Minds, a decentralized social network that rewards users with tokens for their contributions and engagement. Supply chain. VeChain, a blockchain platform designed to enhance supply chain management and business processes, providing transparent and verifiable tracking of products. Identity verification. Civic, a decentralized identity verification platform that allows users to manage and protect their personal information securely. How to build a DApp. Choose a blockchain platform. Popular options: Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, Polkadot, Solana. Considerations: choose a platform that supports smart contracts and has a robust developer ecosystem. Develop smart contracts. Languages: Solidity, Ethereum, Viper, Ethereum, Rust, Solana, Polkadot. Tools: use development frameworks like Hardhat, Truffle, or Remix for Ethereum. Front-end development. Frameworks: use web development frameworks like React or Angular to build the user interface. Libraries: integrate with blockchain using libraries like Web3.js, Ethers.js, or Polkadot.js. Deploy and test. Test networks: use testnets, for example, Ropsten, Rinkeby for Ethereum, to deploy and test your DApp before going live on the mainnet. Security audits: conduct thorough security audits of your smart contracts to ensure they are secure. Launch and maintenance. Mainnet deployment: deploy your DApp to the mainnet for public use. Ongoing updates: continuously monitor and update your DApp to fix bugs, add features, and improve security. Conclusion: decentralized applications offer a wide range of benefits, including enhanced security, transparency, and user control, making them an attractive option for various use cases across industries. By leveraging blockchain technology, DApps can provide innovative solutions that traditional centralized applications cannot match, paving the way for a more decentralized and user-centric digital future.
How can they help my company?
Decentralized applications, DApps, can help your company in various ways, offering solutions that enhance security, efficiency, transparency, and customer engagement. Here are several specific benefits and applications of DApps for your business. 1. Enhanced security benefit. Protect sensitive data and transactions from hacking and fraud. Application. Use blockchain-based DApps to secure financial transactions, customer data, and internal communications, reducing the risk of data breaches and unauthorized access to. Operational efficiency benefit. Automate and streamline business processes, reducing manual effort and costs. Application. Implement smart contracts to automate tasks such as invoicing, payment processing, compliance checks, and supply chain management, leading to faster and more accurate operations. 3. Improved transparency and trust benefit. Build trust with customers, partners, and stakeholders through transparent and immutable records. Application. Use DApps for supply chain tracking to provide real-time visibility into the origin and journey of products, ensuring authenticity and ethical sourcing. 4. Cost reduction benefit. Lower costs associated with intermediaries and administrative overhead. Application. Deploy DApps for peer-to-peer transactions and decentralized finance, DeFi solutions to eliminate the need for intermediaries such as banks, brokers, and clearinghouses, reducing transaction fees and delays. 5. Customer engagement and loyalty benefit. Increase customer retention and engagement through innovative loyalty programs. Application. Create token-based loyalty programs where customers earn tokens for purchases, reviews, and referrals, which can be redeemed for discounts or exclusive offers, fostering a more interactive and rewarding customer experience. 6. Access to decentralized finance, DeFi benefit. Utilize decentralized financial services for more flexibility and inclusivity. Application. Leverage DeFi platforms for business loans, investments, and financial management, accessing global liquidity pools and financial services without the constraints of traditional banking systems. 7. Supply chain efficiency and traceability benefit. Improve the accuracy and efficiency of supply chain management. Application. Use blockchain-based DApps to track products through the supply chain, ensuring real-time updates, reducing delays, and preventing fraud. 8. Decentralized identity management benefit. Enhance security and privacy for user identities and access control. Application. Implement decentralized identity solutions to streamline customer onboarding, ensure secure access to services, and protect personal information from unauthorized use. 9. Crowdfunding and community engagement benefit. Raise funds and build a community around your projects. Application. Use token sales or initial coin offerings, ICOs, to raise capital for new projects, while engaging with a global community of supporters and investors who have a vested interest in your success. 10. Interoperability and ecosystem integration benefit. Integrate seamlessly with other blockchain networks and applications. Application. Use cross-chain technologies to interact with various decentralized applications and services, expanding your business capabilities and reach within the blockchain ecosystem. Real-world examples. Retail. Application. Implement a blockchain-based loyalty program. Benefit. Customers can earn and redeem tokens across multiple retail locations, increasing engagement and loyalty. Finance. Application. Use a DeFi lending platform for business financing. Benefit. Access loans with more favorable terms compared to traditional banks, leveraging crypto assets as collateral. Healthcare. Application. Secure patient data with a blockchain-based record-keeping system. Benefit. Enhance patient privacy and data integrity while enabling secure and efficient data sharing between healthcare providers. Real estate. Application. Tokenize real estate assets for fractional ownership. Benefit. Increase liquidity and make real estate investments more accessible to a broader range of investors. Logistics. Application. Use blockchain for end-to-end shipment tracking. Benefit. Ensure real-time visibility and accountability throughout the logistics process, reducing losses and improving delivery times. Conclusion. Integrating decentralized applications into your business can provide a wide array of benefits, from enhancing security and transparency to improving efficiency and customer engagement. By leveraging the power of blockchain technology, your company can gain a competitive edge, build stronger relationships with stakeholders, and drive innovation in your industry.
How can companies use tokens and cryptocurrencies?
Companies can use tokens and cryptocurrencies in a variety of ways to enhance their operations, engage customers, raise funds, and streamline processes. Here are some specific applications and benefits. 1. Raising capital. Initial coin offerings, ICOs, and security token offerings, STOs, ICO. A company issues its own cryptocurrency tokens to raise funds from investors. These tokens can represent various rights, such as access to a platform or services. STO. Similar to ICOs, but the tokens represent ownership in the company, similar to shares in a traditional initial public offering. IPO. Benefits. Access to a global pool of investors. Reduced fundraising costs compared to traditional methods. Immediate liquidity for investors. 2. Incentivizing customers and loyalty programs. Loyalty tokens implementation. Issue tokens as rewards for purchases, reviews, referrals, or other customer interactions. Redemption. Customers can redeem tokens for discounts, exclusive offers, or other perks. Benefits. Increased customer engagement and retention. Transparent and verifiable reward systems. Potential for tokens to appreciate in value, increasing customer interest. 3. Streamlining payments and transactions. Accepting cryptocurrencies implementation. Enable payments in cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, or stablecoins. Tools, use payment processors like BitPay, CoinGate, or in-house solutions. Benefits, lower transaction fees compared to traditional payment methods, faster transaction processing, especially for international payments, access to a tech-savvy customer base for employee compensation and incentives, token-based compensation implementation, offer employees part of their salary or bonuses in the form of cryptocurrencies or company tokens, vesting, use smart contracts to automate vesting schedules. Benefits, attract and retain talent, particularly in the tech industry, align employee interests with company performance, potential tax advantages in certain jurisdictions. 5. Decentralized finance, DeFi solutions utilizing DeFi platforms, lending, borrowing, use platforms like Up or Compound to earn interest on idle assets or obtain loans. Liquidity provision, provide liquidity to decentralized exchanges, DEXs, like Uniswap for earning transaction fees. Benefits, access to financial services without traditional intermediaries, potentially higher returns on idle assets, increased financial flexibility and efficiency. 6. Tokenization of assets, real estate, intellectual property, and other assets. Implementation, create tokens that represent ownership or shares of physical or intangible assets. Trading, enable these tokens to be traded on blockchain-based platforms. Benefits, increase liquidity of traditionally illiquid assets. Fractional ownership, making high-value assets accessible to more investors. Transparent and efficient transfer of ownership. 7. Supply chain and inventory management, tracking and verification tokens. Implementation, use blockchain to issue tokens that track the provenance and movement of goods. Verification, stakeholders can verify the authenticity and journey of products through tokenized records. Benefits, enhanced transparency and traceability, reduction in fraud and counterfeiting, improved efficiency and trust among supply chain participants. 8. Governance and voting, decentralized autonomous organizations, DAOs. Implementation, use tokens to create voting mechanisms for decision-making within the company or community. Participation, token holders can vote on proposals, budget allocations, and other critical decisions. Benefits, democratic and transparent governance, increased stakeholder engagement and buy-in, streamlined decision-making processes. 9. Creating new business models, tokenized access and subscriptions. Implementation, issue tokens that grant access to premium content, services, or memberships. Renewals, automate subscription renewals and access management via smart contracts. Benefits, innovative revenue streams, enhanced customer experience with easy access and automated renewals. Potential for tokens to gain value, benefiting both the company and token holders. Conclusion, tokens and cryptocurrencies offer companies innovative ways to raise capital, engage customers, streamline operations, and create new business models. By leveraging these technologies, businesses can increase efficiency, reduce costs, and access new opportunities in the rapidly evolving digital economy.
How can I start incorporating Web3 into my business?
Incorporating Web3 into your business can bring numerous benefits such as enhanced security, transparency, efficiency, and customer engagement. Here are the steps to get started. 1. Understand Web3 fundamentals. Research, gain a solid understanding of blockchain technology, decentralized applications, DApps, smart contracts, and cryptocurrencies. Training, consider taking courses or attending workshops to deepen your knowledge and skills. 2. Identify use cases. Assessment, evaluate which aspects of your business could benefit from Web3 technologies. Common areas include payments, supply chain management, customer loyalty programs, and fundraising. Goals, define clear objectives for what you aim to achieve with Web3, such as improving security, reducing costs, or enhancing customer engagement. 3. Choose the right blockchain platform. Options, consider popular platforms like Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, Polkadot, or Solana, each with its own advantages and ecosystem. Compatibility, ensure the chosen platform supports the functionalities you need, such as smart contracts, token issuance, and scalability. 4. Develop smart contracts. Design, outline the logic and rules that will govern your smart contracts. This includes defining the terms, conditions, and actions that will be automated. Coding, use programming languages like Solidity for Ethereum or Rust for Solana to write your smart contracts. Tools, utilize development frameworks and tools like Hardhat, Truffle, or Remix for Ethereum to streamline the coding process. 5. Integrate decentralized applications, DApps, front-end development. Build user interfaces for your DApps using web development frameworks like React or Angular. Blockchain integration, use libraries such as Web3.js, Ethers.js, or Polkadot.js to connect your DApp with the blockchain network. Testing, deploy your DApp on testnets, for example, Ropsten, Rinkaby for Ethereum, to ensure functionality and security before going live. 6. Implement cryptocurrency payments setup, enable your business to accept cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, or stablecoins as payment options. Payment processors, use services like BitPay, CoinGate, or Coinbase Commerce to facilitate cryptocurrency transactions. Wallets, set up secure wallets to manage your cryptocurrency holdings. 7. Tokenize assets and launch token programs. Asset tokenization, create tokens that represent ownership of real-world assets or digital goods. Utility tokens, develop tokens that can be used within your ecosystem for transactions, rewards, rewards, or access to services. Security tokens, issue tokens that represent equity or debt, compliant with regulatory standards for fundraising aid. Leverage decentralized finance, DeFi platforms, utilize DeFi platforms for lending, borrowing, and yield farming to optimize your financial management. Liquidity pools, participate in liquidity pools on decentralized exchanges, DEXs, to earn transaction fees. 9. Enhance supply chain management, blockchain tracking. Use blockchain to create transparent and immutable records of your supply chain processes. Verification. Implement tracking tokens to ensure authenticity and traceability of goods from origin to delivery. 10. Engage customers with token-based loyalty programs. Design program. Develop a loyalty program where customers earn tokens for their engagement and transactions. Redeem rewards. Allow customers to redeem tokens for discounts, exclusive products, or other benefits. 11. Ensure compliance and security. Regulatory compliance. Stay informed about legal and regulatory requirements for blockchain and cryptocurrency using your jurisdiction. Security measures. Conduct regular security audits of your smart contracts and dApps to identify and mitigate vulnerabilities. 12. Continuous learning and adaptation. Stay updated. Keep up with the latest developments in the Web3 space through news, blogs, forums, and conferences. Iterate. Continuously improve your Web3 implementations based on feedback and emerging best practices. Conclusion. Incorporating Web3 into your business involves a strategic approach, starting with a solid understanding of the technology and identifying areas where it can add value. By following these steps, you can leverage blockchain and decentralized applications to transform your business operations, enhance security, and engage customers in innovative ways.
Thanks again for listening in. Remember, I'm here to foster innovation through conversation. So if you'd like to continue this discussion or any topics previously discussed, go head first into our Discord server by clicking the link on the footer of AllWebSD.com. Otherwise, you can find me on occasion at San Diego Tech Hub's monthly meetups. For more details on that, go to meetup.com/San Diego Tech Hub. Thanks and aloha.